Hi, this is session 2 of introducing the teacher within you to recognize it. Introducing the teacher. It's you, within you. It's not me. Oh, I will teach you several things if you let me. Through these videos, through my writings, through my speech, through my presence, my behavior, my values, what I honor, how I honor. But the purpose is really for you to come to an understanding of the fullness of the I am that's you. And the teacher resides in you, has never left you, and will never leave you, because that consciousness you still bear. And that consciousness creates, because you are the creator of you that created you. And now it's time to create you again in a new way, in a new heaven, and creating a new earth. So as you begin to listen and you begin to learn, your mind expands. And if you're willing, that which has taken authority over you in its rigidity of thinking will give way to what I call the nimbleness of the nimble mind. So that your mind will not be like fallow ground. Your mind will be stagnant no more. Your mind will not be embracing concepts that erect steel girders around a certain way of thinking. So, do you have the tenacity of revelation? The revelation of tenacity or devotion or strengthening your mind, allowing you to operate in fields you never imagined, magnetically or not? So as you begin to hear these words, watch these videos, take these courses, leading yourself into database 1 to search on the terms that you want to know about and looking therein, finding things you didn't expect in wording that you never imagined a lot of times. It causes you to think. Or is it a provocation that is asking you to evaluate and assume not the assumptions that have encrusted your mind? So I suggest that the way the teacher teaches, you decide what you want and what you will do. And you begin to accelerate your own learning. You begin to come into teaching you and beginning to realize the teacher never left you. That so much of our lives we have appropriated the mind of God, the wisdom of God, the knowledge, the understanding to our own mind, and usurped the privilege to be one with it, so that that we thought was so cool was just the beginning. I suggest you're the infinite, and the teacher within will teach you to be infinite in infinite ways in the unique path of you. As you begin to read, study, listen, there'll be associations that will evoke questions. for you to consider. And as you consider, you allow yourself to inquire of the teacher within. You learn to actually write out your questions, bring them to the table of one, where ostensibly, from anyone else's view, you're the only one at the table. But you're not the only one at the table, because you're never alone. What you are will not forsake you, no matter how detached you have felt, or lonely or isolated been. The learning system of the one will come. The teacher will begin to ask questions and lead you ever so gently, most of the time, through the words of the lessons, to a certain video, a certain concept, thought, which begins to expand, which you begin to bring the questions of, and a consciousness begins to form, and a truth begins to emerge. It may have a different feeling. There are many times I agonized in this process as it first began, because I couldn't imagine what was being revealed to me, the depth, the breadth, the love of God, and how errant I had been. So this is session 2, and making a few videos to help you understand, help open up your mind, help you solidify your thinking knot, but to be the flow. And encourage, allow yourself to think thoughts you've never thought before. And allow yourself to enjoy questions and questioning the process, the assumptions. Bring the questions to the table of one and meet the teacher, and let the teacher teach that will inform you. And be not afraid of the answers and the myriad questions that flow forth. Write them, value them, date them, organize them. Begin to create a course yourself. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll deal with that in session 3. Theodore Cottingham, in love with you, in love with all of you. Be the I am, the Christ of the 21st century, revealed in your shoes, looking through your eyes with your face, wearing your crown of light and glory, joy, smiling evermore. School of the 21st Century Christ. Thank you. Good day.